Is it possible to be mentally strong in every single area of your life, both your professional career and your personal relationships? Before we dive in, I want to ask you a question. Why is it that you meet people who have gone through the exact same pain as you, yet they fall into a spiral of depression or despair, while you, on the other hand, became even stronger and more courageous? You're going to find out why in this video. Drop a comment below and let me know. What is the one trait you possess that gives you mental toughness? I'm going to give you the essential small steps you can apply right now, taken from the Petroly Podcast with Dr. Khalid Al-Munif. By the way, I'm Zubda. I explain podcast summaries in a way that's easy and fast. If you don't have time to watch full episodes or you find long-form content a bit slow, I've got you covered. Dr. Khalid defines mental strength as the capacity to endure hardships and pressures. A strong person has a high ability to manage their emotions. He points to the greatest theory in emotional management, the hadith of the Prophet Muhammad, PBUH. The strong person is not the good wrestler. The strong person is the one who controls himself when he is angry. Here are the actionable steps to build that resilience and boost your self-worth. Own your weakness. Dr. Khalid argues that you can't fix what you don't acknowledge. Admit your weaknesses, face them, and learn how to rebuild after a setback. This is how you become truly anti-fragile. He uses Germany and Japan as examples. After the war, it took these nations years of rebuilding to become the global industrial leaders they are today. Wealth, worth. Your self-esteem shouldn't depend on your possessions, modern cars, luxury items, or high-ranking titles. These might boost your confidence, but if you struggle with self-loathing or a black and white negative view of yourself, you won't feel your true value even if you become the best in the world. Evaluate yourself based on your character, not what you own. Define your circle of responsibility. A lot of us, especially men, carry burdens that aren't ours to bear. If a friend is having a conflict with their family, why are you letting it drain your energy? It's not your circle. Focus on your own life. When you stop carrying what doesn't belong to you, you save your energy for the things that matter. Silence the pathological critic. The biggest threat to your mental strength is the critic, that internal voice that constantly tells you you're not good enough, especially right before you sleep. The rule: no matter what happens, stop the negative self-talk. The mindset: what's done is done. Don't blame yourself for the past. That just keeps you trapped in an old loop. Speak to yourself positively. The higher your self-regard, the more courageous you become to try new things. Don't get stuck in the old chapter. How can you start a new story if you're still obsessed with the last chapter of the old one? Stop saying, "If only I hadn't done this." Start now. You can change at any time. Don't give up, and never belittle yourself or those around you. The Perfectionism Trap. Perfectionism is a silent killer of progress. If you have a perfectionist view of your life, you're stuck. It prevents you from actually living, whether in relationships or work. For example, if you wait for a perfect partner, you'll never build a real connection. Mental toughness is about patience. It's the ability to work for hours, days, and years without immediate results while focusing on continuous growth. Step out of the crowd's cloak. Stop doing things just because everyone else is doing them. Don't try to please people with your clothes, your food, or your career choices. Where is your identity? Discover it. Dr. Khalid says you must express your identity through your feelings and your stances. If someone treats you poorly, don't stay silent. Be beautiful, not just nice. Radical personal responsibility. Taking responsibility for yourself is the ultimate way to increase resilience. You are responsible for your life, your health, and your habits. Eat clean, exercise, and fix your sleep. By improving your physical state and cutting out harmful habits, you automatically boost your self-worth and mental power. This is the end of the video. If you want to start taking responsibility today, I've put together a mental resilience checklist based on these principles. Would you like me to share that with you? Or would you prefer a summary of another podcast on habit building?